Okay, Cancer, this is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. And I'm switching over this week and back to doing the weeklies. No one really let me know if you guys liked the monthlies last week or not. Oops, I'm hitting stuff now over here. Okay, anyways, so for Cancer, I'm going to start off here with one of my Chinese fortune cookie oracles, and then tarot, and at the end I'll pull probably a romance, love oracle, in case you're interested. Alright, so for this general reading here, let's start off here. Cancer. Achievement. Okay. It says, enjoy the limelight. You've earned it, although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay. And I'm going to use this deck this week. Okay, so for Cancer for this upcoming week. And by the way, every sign has a power color, and yours is silver. All right. Not sure if this is quite straight here. Okay. Hopefully, oh gosh, this chair. All right. I'm using a different chair. Sorry if you can hear it. So there are earth signs, fire signs, water signs, and air. Trying to see if there's any signs that stand out, and Aries does a little bit. So Aries. Okay, so right away, just to let you guys know, I'll get to it, but it looks like there can be a soulmate connection here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and King of Swords here. All right, so let me just look at the cards here for a second. Okay, so there's a couple of fours here. And the number 4 is about stability and foundations, and also leaps of faith. Which, right here, your last card, the Fool, is telling you that. But I will get to that. So you start off here, 3 of Pentacles here. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out if I should go through each card like that or just talk, but I've had some people tell me they like me to go through each card. So, all right, so with the 3 here, this shows recognition for your talents or work. Shows being paid well for your craft. So it shows creativity, skill, and shows a really good reputation. It shows that you have confidence in your work. Might even be some collaborations to come. I don't know why something just is not looking straight. Okay, so next up here is the 10 of Wands. So it looks like it's possible some of you might be feeling a little overburdened or under pressure. I don't know if you guys are working too hard, maybe working too many hours, or just working too hard on something, but it shows you needing a little balance. Also, could be about disappointment. but for some of you, it does say be careful, because if you're stressing or working too hard, that could lead to health problems. So you want to find some balance. Or maybe if there's something you're stressing on or worrying about too much, it could lead to some health issues. So just be careful with that. And next up here is a 4 of Cups. So this shows that either you're missing the point on something, or there's distractions. But this card can be about either you feel there's missed opportunities, or it can be about missing an opportunity. So the card is telling you to wake up. Like, look at what's in front of your face. Kind of like, or look at what's being offered to you. Look kind of like what is right in front of you. Are you missing the point on something? Are you being distracted? Do you have, maybe there's fears, there's doubts, insecurities, maybe that's there. But it does say that stubbornness can keep you from the right timing of things. Also says not to let self-doubt overtake you. So I mentioned that this is generally about working too hard, but in this case it can also be about stressing too much, worrying too much about something. So look at what's in front of you. Look at what's being offered to you. Next up here is the 9 of Wands. So this is telling you that perseverance is key. I don't know if there's like a little bit of deception also. It could be with something. I don't know if this is with you or with somebody around you, but it's possible. I don't know if it's, like I said, I'm getting different things when I pause, like feeling different things. So like I said, the card is about perseverance, and it's about like keep going, don't stop. Perseverance is key. But I don't know, some of you also, maybe you've had to, like, maybe standing up for yourself has been tiring. Maybe you've had to stand up for yourself a lot. But it does say to keep it up. If that's, whatever this is, keep it up. But then over here is too much. So if that doesn't make sense, like the keep going, don't stop, or perseverance type thing, then it could be about, maybe it's about this deception, or just saying like could be some type of hidden enemies is possible. That's not for all of you, but for some. Next up here, so you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. So this could be like a soulmate type connection, either that you have with somebody or that's coming up with somebody. And so with the Queen here too, this is about like having that inner strength. And no, these two cards could be describing you in another, or this both could be you. But this, you can figure that out with how I describe it. But this does show being strong and independent. And this is normally, doesn't have to be a female, but normally this is about a mature single woman that, for some, I mean, she might be widowed or divorced, but it does show that she's witty and she's not emotionally needy. She's the type that focuses on her career. Now, again, it doesn't have to be a she. If that sounds like you, then this is, and if you're a male, then this is describing you. Again, you can figure out which is which, or if they're both you, But it does show that intuition is keen. So if your intuition is keen and you're focusing on your career and all that, then this is you. Next up here with the King of Swords. This is showing somebody who's sharp-minded, intelligent, respected. There's authority and power there. And it does show that they're in control of their life. So for some of you, this could be the other person. Again, it doesn't matter male or female how it works. And it does show also, though, for you that things might be wrapping up. If there's any official documents or anything, it just shows things wrapping up, shows things like getting done. Next up here, you have the Page of Wands. So this can be a younger person, or it can just be somebody maybe active and energetic. So that, you know, appear young or something, acts young. But it is good news that comes in swiftly. It does show that some of you might have a heightened imagination or a new level of focus too. Or it's gonna be. If it's not now, you're gonna have. Looks like this new level of focus. And for some of you too, it does show artistic style, like you're artistic. There might be some creative projects, or maybe you're just creative, but for others of you, this could also be about travel. So next up here is the Four of Pentacles. So this is about protecting your resources. And could be about working hard and maybe holding on like a bit too tightly to things. Holding things close to your chest, close to your heart here. And it can also be about somebody who doesn't really want to share. But it does show that some of you have power and responsibilities. And some of you have impressive resources. But it does say too, don't let power or greed corrupt you. And either you do, or it's advising to make smart business decisions. So, last card out here, the Fool. I mentioned leap of faith. This is saying take a leap of faith. Trust yourself. This is a new start, new journey. Stay true to yourself. So this could be a new job, could be a new relationship. For others of you, it can be like a vacation, but it does represent somebody who's a free spirit. Also spontaneity. You know, that word just, man, spontaneity. How do you being spontaneous. Okay, so at the end here, I'm going to pull one of these romance love type oracle cards. Let's just see if you're interested, and if not, then you can ignore this part. All right, it says, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So calling in your soulmate, and I mentioned soulmate right here. So it looks like either you've been calling it or manifesting or something, but it looks like it's here for those that want it. Or maybe some of you are with your soulmate, and for others of you, your soulmate can be coming in, or maybe you know this person. But alright, you guys, another video should be popping up. You might want to check that out. And if you like this and want to subscribe, I would appreciate it. Alright, you guys, thanks a lot for watching.